Welcome to Kretz Park here in Antigo, Wisconsin for this Legion matchup between the Wisconsin Rapids Post 9 Rangers and the home team, the Antigo Post 3 Typhoons. Welcome to the Wheelers Chevrolet GMC Buick pregame show. Wheelers is located on West Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids with hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles waiting for you now. See Wheelers in person or at wheelersgm.com. Wheelers is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. The Rangers coming in 4-1 on the year, 1-0 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. They have not played since last Thursday, an 11-0 win over the Wausau Bulldogs. The Antigo Typhoons coming in 4-4 overall. They had a tournament in Sheboygan over the weekend, winning 2, losing 3. And before that, losing to New London to begin the year. Knocked off Rhinelander and DC Everest. Fell to Fond du Lac. Beat Lake Geneva. Beat Watertown and got walloped by Green Bay Southwest and Eau Claire over the weekend. The Antigo Typhoons, again, they were just a couple of kids came in before this game started as they needed to get their uniforms after coming off of a Division II WIAA Division II state championship just last week in Appleton. So again, congratulations to the Antigo Red Robins as they again were crowned the Division II state champions in baseball. Wisconsin Rapids, again, has not played since Thursday when they took down the Wausau Bulldogs 11-0. They got rained out on Friday. That game will be made up at some point. I have not talked to Coach Halber about that yet. The game last Wednesday that got rained out against Plover, that one will be made up on July 10th at Memorial Park in Plover. Again, that one was scheduled to be played at Witter. The game will be rescheduled at Memorial Park in Plover. Starting lineup for the Wisconsin Rapids Post 9 Rangers. Leading off and playing first base, Nathan Kromenacher. Batting second at second base, number 11, Cody Bradle. Batting third and doing the pitching, number 27, Donovan Brandel. Batting fourth and doing the catching, Josh Zwicky. Batting fifth at center field, Garrett Huber. Batting sixth at third base, Tyler Byer. Batting seventh in right field, Jack Wenzel. Batting eighth at shortstop, Jake Whitfley. And batting ninth in left field, Caleb Kromenacher. Again, Nathan Kromenacher, Cody Bradle, Donovan Brandel, Zwicky, Huber, and Byer. Wenzel, Whitfley, and Kromenacher. For the Antigo Typhoons, Eric Langsath, Cody Urban, Garrett Held, AJ Kirsch, Nick Marshall, Logan Doring, Bob Brower, Jordan Arrowwood, Derek Moravik for the Antigo Typhoons. We're going to step aside for just a minute for the national anthem and your opening pitch again live from Kretz Park here in Antigo.
Your hats. Place your hand over your heart. There's a space to play. And let's give thanks that we all live in America and show honor and thank our veterans by showing such honor. And if you get a chance, thank one of those guys.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting Lead us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nice job, Steve.
That was sung by a local celebrity and currently up there keeping the book, Steve Kirsch, AJ's father.
Welcome back to Kurtz Park here in Antigo as we get you ready for some American Legion baseball here tonight. Beautiful night here in Antigo. It's about time we've got some nice weather. Had nice weather yesterday. Great weather here tonight for some baseball. Thank you to our game sponsor, Wheeler Chevrolet GMC Buick. Wheelers is located on West Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids with hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles waiting for you now. Wheelers in person, or see Wheelers in person, or at WheelersGM.com. Wheelers is big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. So Wisconsin Rapids will bat first as a visiting team. They will have white pants, blue tops, red numerals, and lettering and white outlines on those away uniforms. Nick Marshall will be on the hill for Antigo here in the ball game here to begin things. Nathan Kromenacher to lead things off, then Cody Bradle and Donovan Brandel.
Nathan, Cody on deck, and Donovan in the hole.
Nathan Kromenacher scored a couple runs in their shutout win against Wausau on Thursday. Here's the opening pitch from Marshall. That one's popped up behind home plate. Over on it is held, and he will make the catch. One pitch, one out. And now Cody Bradle, the second baseman. So one up and one down. Now Cody Bradle had a couple of big doubles in that win against Wausau. A double and a single. There's a strike with Donovan Brandel on deck. Then Josh Sawicki. Go through the outfield of alignment for you in just a moment. Here's the 0-1. Going to be lifted to left center field. That one's going to get down into the gap. Bradle around first, and he will take a big turn and will stay at first base. One out single for Cody Bradle. Nicely done by Cody Urban in center field to get the ball in. And now Donovan Brandel. Coach Coat Helber giving the signs to Bradle at first and Brandel in the batter's box. Bats from the left side. He will do the pitching tonight. Swung on and missed.
To win the prizes, you got to get in the 50-50 raffle drawing, though.
Bob Brower, Cody Urban, Derek Moravik from left to right in the outfield. 325 down the lines. Do not see a foot marker in center field as Bradle now is going to be hit to second. Double play. Doran over to second. He's going to be safe. Everybody's going to be safe. He was off of the base. Brandel will reach on a single. Bradle will reach on the E6. They're going to get a...
That brings up Josh with Garrett on deck.
They're going to have a courtesy runner. I believe that's going to be Gabe Huber. Let's see who that is. 16, Gabe Sawicki. Gabe Sawicki at first. So 2 on and 1 out for Josh Sawicki. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Josh, the catcher. Brother over there at first base, pinch running or courtesy running for the pitcher Donovan Brandel. Bradle leads from second. Marshall fires home. Off-speed pitch there to Josh with Garrett Huber on deck. Jordan Arrowwood, Eric Langseth, Logan Doring, A.J. Kirsch on the infield for the Typhoons. And here's the 0-2. Swung out and missed. And there's 2 away. First strikeout for Nick Marshall. And now Garrett Huber. Huber with 2 on and 2 out. Huber with the dagger on Thursday in Wausau. Putting the exclamation mark. Now it's going to be fouled out of play. Exclamation mark on that 8-run 6th inning with a grand slam over the left field wall at Athletic Park. Hubert's trying to drive in the first run here tonight for the Rangers. And here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, strike 2. Tyler Byer on deck. So a single from Bradle, and then a single from Brandel after a error by Langseth trying to, here's the 0-2, swung out and missed. Marshall strikes out the last 2, and that will do it for the Rangers here in the first inning. No runs on a pair of hits, and they leave 2. Go to the bottom of the first. It's Rangers nothing, and Typhoons coming up.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1924, Milwaukee Tools has led the industry in both durability and performance. Hiller's True Value is your home for Milwaukee Tools here in Marshfield. Check them out to see the latest lineup of Milwaukee Tools. And for all you do-it-yourselfers, Hiller's True Value store on Central Avenue is your complete home store. And for those bigger projects, keep in mind they're just Ask Rental Services. Your local hardware home, Hiller's True Value store, is located in downtown Marshfield.
To the bottom of the first inning we go. Typhoons will have the opportunity going up against Donovan Brandel. As Josh Sawicki has a couple more pitches before he throws down. Steve Maves alongside Steven Okonek here in Antigo. Again, a beautiful night here in Antigo. Eric Langseth, Cody Urban, Garrett Held, 1, 2, 3 for the Typhoons. We'll go through the defensive alignment for your Rangers in just a minute. Donovan, a couple of games worked this year so far in Legion play. One of the top pitchers in the Wisconsin Valley Conference during the high school season. Langseth bats first, the shortstop. Where's number 22 will bat from the left side. Again, the sun, the shadows trying to creep in a little bit. Nobody is, except for the left fielder, Caleb Kromenacher, is being guarded by the shadows. They'll continue to drop, or the sun will continue to drop behind the press box, making it harder and harder. There's a strike from Donovan Brandel. Left-handed pitcher for the Rangers, heading to Whitewater a year from now. And was able to check his swing as 1 ball and 1 strike. Caleb Kromenacher, Garrett Huber, and Jack Wenzel from left to right in this big outfield in Antigo. Here's the 1-1. Bounced in there, 2-1. Tyler Byer, Jake Whitfley, Cody Bradle, and Nathan Kromenacher. Nathan Kromenacher from third to first. And Josh Sawicki catching Donovan Brandel. Here's the 2-1. Inside, and it's 3-1. Again, Antigo coming in at 4-4 on the year. Had a tough weekend in Sheboygan. There's a strike, and it runs full. last couple of games. Green Bay Southwest, a team to be taken seriously over there in the Fox Valley area. Here's full count pitch. Missed high.
Ball 4.
And a walk.
That draws a walk. That brings up Cody Urban with Garrett Held on deck. And A.J. Kirsch on deck in a hole.
Now Cody Urban, the center fielder. Again, Green Bay Southwest, a team to be on the lookout for throughout the whole summer. Very good team. Here's the first offer. Outside corner. Strike one on Cody Urban, the center fielder. Antigo was taken down by Southwest and Eau Claire in back-to-back games. They lost 16-3 to Eau Claire. There's a swing and a miss. With Garrett Held on deck, A.J. Kirsch in the hole. Rapids will be in action again tomorrow. They have games the rest of the week. They are going to be a busy team. Missed high and away. If the weather holds out, we will have games tomorrow, Thursday, 2 on Friday, 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. Busy, busy team after not having games. Breaking ball just missed. And it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Bottom of the first. We'll be at Buchholz Park in Stevens Point tomorrow. Here's the 2-2. Off of the mask of Zwicky. And it remains 2-2.
Wake-up call for the catcher there. He says he's okay.
And then we'll be at DC Everest on Thursday before the Ranger Invitational
Tough job catching.
over the weekend.
We appreciate it.
Got two
Somebody has to do it.
Got 2 in on Friday, Altoona and Nakusa. And then on Saturday, the Rangers take on the Michigan Timberwolves. And here's the 2-2. Miss low, and it runs full again. With Garrett Held on deck. Yep. Brandel takes a deep breath, looks at his runner over at first. Langseth and fires. Outside and back-to-back walks.
Urban draws a walk. We've got first and second with nobody out. That brings up Garrett Held with A.J. Kirsch on deck.
So back-to-back walks given up by Donovan Brandel. Now Garrett Held with an opportunity. Josh Zwicky going out to talk to his pitcher. Caught him all spring, did Josh. For the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders, who fell to Eau Claire North in the sectional final. Brandel trying to get out of this early hole. Here's the opening pitch. Missed inside, and Donnie's having trouble locating his fastball early. One ball, no strikes. 2 on and nobody out. Bottom of the first. Missed high, and it's 2-0. A.J. Kirsch is on deck. Trying to get on the board early are the Typhoons. Here is the 2-0. Just missed low and away. It's 2-1. Or, excuse me, 3-0. Brandel in early trouble. Here's the 3-0. There's a strike. Held was not moving. Taking the whole way. Didn't even have the bat up. 3 balls and a strike. 2 on and nobody out. And here comes the 3-1. And fires. Popped up and out of play. And it runs full again. 3 batters, 3 full counts. The pitch count getting high already for Donovan in the first inning with nobody out. Again, they got a lot of games in the next week, so they got to be smart with their pitchers. Full count coming back. Popped up and out of play. And it remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. Kretz Park, home of the Division II state champions, the Antigo Red Robins. Beautiful park. Here's the payoff. Swung on a miss. Off speed, breaking ball. And there's one away. Beautiful pitch by Donovan Brandel. And now A.J. Kirsch, the first baseman. Bats from left side. Good handful of left-handed hitters going up against the left-handed pitcher, Donovan Brandel. And here's the first one. Off speed just missed. And it's 1-0. Breaking ball with Nick Marshall on deck. Donovan with a pair of walks and a strikeout here in the bottom of the first. Popped up on the infield, and it should be an infield fly. They will call the infield fly. And there are 2 away.
That brings up the pitcher, Nick Marshall, with Logan Doring on deck.
Now Nick Marshall with Logan Doring on deck. Whitfley able to make the catch for the Rangers. A couple steps in on the dirt. Now the infield plays a little more back, trying to get this final out. Pitch to Marshall, misses away. Doring on deck. Nick Marshall able to strike out the last 2 hitters of the top of the first. Stands way back in the batter's box. 1-0. Fouled off again of Josh Sawicki. The game against the second game of the doubleheader against Viroqua, in their opening doubleheader of the year, Josh Sawicki got hit probably 4 times behind the plate. Yeah, saw a handful of Wisconsin or Red Raiders games this spring. Sawicki caught just about every game. And here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Wasn't able to locate his fastball early, but able to get the breaking stuff and get these Antigo hitters a little off balance. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Brandel strikes out 2, walks 2, and leaves 2 stranded. After 1 inning of play, it's all knotted up at 0. We go to the second.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day 4th-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy offers an assortment of butter products and dairy ingredients. Whether for industrial use or your own kitchen table, you can trust that Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
So a bumpy start in the bottom of the first for Donovan Brandel on the mound. Walked the first 2, able to strike the third one out. Got H.A. Kirsch to pop out and was able to strike out Nick Marshall in the Typhoons' half of the first inning. Tyler Byer, Jack Wenzel, and Jake Whitfley due up for the Rangers here in the second inning. And the Rangers will not have another home game until Friday night, a doubleheader against Altoona and Nakusa. Always a fun time. Go out and support the Rangers at beautiful historic Witter Field in Wisconsin Rapids. Opening pitch to Tyler Byer, misses low.
Jack on deck and Jake in the hole.
Byer, the third baseman for the Rangers. And here's the 1-0. just missed, and it's 2-0. Again, Stevens Point plays their games at Buchholz. Plover plays at Memorial. So if you want to make the trip out and support your Rangers, we will be at Buchholz Park tomorrow for the Stevens Point Sixers. 3-0 now to Tyler Byer. And here's the pitch. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Jack Wenzel's on deck. And then Jake Whitfley. Rangers are able to. Here's a 3-1. Popped up on the infield. Kirsch makes the call and makes the catch, drifting back, and there's one away. And now Jack Wenzel. Donovan Brandel in that first inning, reaching on, give him the fielder's choice. So they only got one hit in that half an inning, their first half inning. And now Jack Wenzel, the right fielder. Missed high, and it's 1-0. Whitfley on deck, then Caleb Kromenacher. Caleb, our Zaleski Sports Show player of the game against the Wausau Bulldogs. That one missed high, 2-0. Throwing that no-hitter, just two batters away from a perfect game, and he went 4 for 4, but we'll talk a little more about Caleb when he comes up to bat. Wenzel wears number 12, and he calls time. Also a right fielder for the Red Raiders. Steps into the right-handed batter's box. Nick Marshall on the bump for the Typhoons. That one's going to be swung on and missed. He comes fast. Nick Marshall comes set very quickly and then fires home. Not a big leg kick. Not much of a leg kick at all. That one's going to be fouled back. And it remains 2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 away here in the top of the second. 2-2 back. Nice job there by Wenzel. Nice job by Wenzel holding off on a pitch that he swung at a couple of pitches prior. The payoff back. Going to be hit sharply to third, but foul. Just foul past Arrowwood at third. And Brower retrieves it. Cord Halber yelling some words of encouragement to his right fielder. And fires. Strike 3, got him looking. Strikeout number 3 on the night. And now Jake Whitfley. Jake Whitfley up to bat, and then Caleb Kromenacher. Whitfley, the shortstop. Again, the sun still in the eyes of. Yeah, it hit his jersey. Hit by pitch by Jake Whitfley. And now Caleb Kromenacher. Caleb up. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. Caleb again 4 for 4 in the game on Thursday, missed low and away. Caleb, one of just a couple of players coming back from the college ranks this year. Member of the Pointers. He said last week in his interview that he didn't get to swing the bat much in the spring. That one missed low. So when I asked him what he was looking for, he just went up there and tried to swing hard. That's what he did. A couple of opposite field hits. 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Caleb, a key player last year in the Rangers conference title. Pick off back in time. Rangers trying to repeat as conference champs. They have a long road to get there. 2-1. Bounced in there. Nicely done by Held. And it's 3-1. First conference title for the Rangers since 2005 last year. Plover always a good team. Point, there goes the runner. That one's going to be fouled at the plate. And now Whitfley will have a head start anyway. Runs full. And Marshall trying to get out of this inning without having to get back to the top of the lineup. Kirsch sneaking behind Whitfley, but he won't hold him on. There goes the runner, missed high. And Kromenacher asking if he was getting walked, and he does. First and second now for Nathan Kromenacher and Cody Bradle on deck. Nathan swung at his first pitch in the first. Popped out to the catcher, Held. 2 on, 2 out now. Again, 2 more on. The Rangers left a handful on Thursday. That was swung on and missed. Left 8 on base on Thursday. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cody Bradle on deck. Jake Whitfley leads from first. And Caleb Kromenacher leads from first. That was going to be hit sharply back up the middle. Helber's going to send Whitfley. He rounds third. Throw in from center. Urban Edge. The Rangers take a 1-0 lead. RBI single for Nathan Kromenacher. Jake Whitfley running on the swing. And it's 1-0 Rangers with Cody Bradle. Nice piece of base running by Whitfley. Nice piece of hitting by Nathan Kromenacher, who popped out his first time up. Bradle looks at 1 low, and it's 1-0. Donovan Brandel is on deck. Great speed on the base paths for the Rangers. Nobody holding the runners on. Bradle grounds that one back to Marshall off the glove. Bradle down to first. Got him by a step. And that will do it. That'll do it for the Rangers in the second. They score a run on 1 hit and leave 2. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Rangers.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
The 2018 model year sell down is taking place now at your Wheelers Family Auto Group. Save up to 23% off select in-stock models. We invite you to visit us at any of our 4 locations: Abbotsford, Medford, Marshfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Rangers able to crack through in the top of the second, again with 2 outs, doing damage with 2 outs. Second inning brought to you by Don Nicolai Construction. Has carpenter, metal building, erector, and concrete crew positions available now. Make thousands of dollars this summer and thousands more beyond with Nicolai Construction. Nicolai, that's Nikolai, construction.com. An application takes less than a minute, and you're on your way to big money all summer long and beyond. Again, I'd like to always thank our sponsors that help us bring you these free American Legion baseball games, especially Don Nicolai Construction and Wheelers Chevrolet and Manke Automotive, and all of the ads you see running during half innings and the banners down below during the game. If you have to go somewhere, go to those places that help sponsor high school sports all summer and all season long as Logan Doring looks at strike one from Donovan Brandel. Again, have started in August with football. There's a swing and a miss. Football all the way through basketball. Spring sports, always a jumble in Wisconsin with snow and rain and all that. Now we're into the summer. There's a swing and a miss. And on 3 pitches, Logan Doring is down. Strikeout number 3. And now Bob Brower. Brower, the left fielder. And then as soon as this Legion season is over, Stephen and I were talking that just like that, football will be right there with us. So a couple weeks at the end of August, and football will be ready for us to take again. And it's no balls and 2 strikes now to Bob Brower. A couple of new football facilities going up around the central Wisconsin area. That one bounced in there and it's 2-1. Obviously, the big one up in hometown Marshfield. Got the bleachers up there. Just waiting to put some turf down, and it is looking better and better every day. That one's going to be swung on a miss. Back to the backstop and a strikeout, but it was dropped. So strikeout on the strikeout number 4, and now Jordan Arrowwood. Arrowwood, the third baseman. And Brower leads from first. Again, this on miss tie. And the foul territory and the backstop here in Antigo is absolutely huge. And it's 2-0 now to Arrowwood. So a strikeout to pass the ball allows Bob Brower at first. So Donovan Brandel with 4 strikeouts already. There's a breaking ball, and there's a strike off of Zawicki's face mask, but it's 2-1. Derek Moravik on deck. Brower leads from first. The 2-1. Back home. Swung on a miss way behind the fastball, and it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Bottom of the second. There goes the runner. That one's going to be popped up and out of play. And it remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Moravik on deck. Brower was running on the pitch, so we'll see if does the same pickoff attempt back in time. Brandel was quick with his move over there to first. 1-2-0 for the Rangers. 0-1. And here comes the 2-2. Got him looking, strike 3. Right at the top of the zone. And strikeout number 5 for Donovan Brandel, and there's 2 away. Derek Moravik, the right fielder. Brandel looks at his runner and fires. Missed high, and it's 1-0. Eric Langseth is on deck. He walked and just left stranded in the first. The 1-0. Coming back. Swung on a miss, and it's 1-1. Again, we'll see how Court Helber uses his pitchers the next 5 days. The next 5 or 6 days. They got a lot of games again. Here's the 1-1. Swung on a miss, and it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away as we play in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Rangers. An RBI single from Nathan Kromenacher in the second. And here's the 1-2. Swung out and missed as Donovan Brandel strikes out 4 in the inning. Yeah, he struck out 4. We'll explain that when we come back in the top of the third. It's 1-0 Rangers.
No errors, 1 man left on. After 2 complete, we're at 1.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics. Located in Spencer, R&R Flooring is your one-stop shop for flooring and furniture. Whether you're looking for bedroom furniture, living room furniture, or specialty furniture for your man cave, R&R has it all. With furniture from Lang and Wolfcraft that are made right here in Marshfield, you can shop local. R&R Furniture also has several different types of flooring options available. They also have all your favorite sports team-themed furniture, from the Packers to the Brewers. So head on down to R&R Furniture in Spencer, where their goal is to make a house a home.
Top of the third inning we go. We told you that Donovan Brandel has struck out 4 in the inning. He struck out Doring to lead off the second, struck out Brower, the 7th place hitter, but when he struck him out, the ball got past the catcher Zawicki, was able to get down to first, and then he struck out Arrowwood and Moravik to get those 4 strikeouts in an inning, and he's got 6 strikeouts. And he's got 6 strikeouts through the first 2 innings. As Brandel to lead things off here in the third. And here's the 1-0. Going to be hit sharply to second over to Doring. Steps and fires as Brandel is out.
Scoops it up like a vacuum for out number 1.
And now Josh Zawicki.
Job by Kirsch, squeezes it. 1 down.
Zawicki struck out swinging. And he was all sorts of off balance in his first at-bat in the first. And Garrett Huber is on deck.
21, Josh with Garrett on deck.
Marshall fires. Miss low, and it's 1-0. Marshall gets the ball, and he's ready to go right away. Toes the rubber. Doesn't take long. And the 1-0. Hitch high to left. Over on it is Brower, and he makes the call and the catch.
Bob camps underneath that.
And there's 2 away. Couple steps in front of the warning track, which runs all the way from the right field corner, left field side. I thought it ran all the way around, but this stops just beyond the dugouts on both sides. And the one missed high and away, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 missed high, 2-0. Again, Huber had a grand slam in the 6th in that inning against Wausau, where they scored just about all their runs with no outs. Now it's going to be fouled straight back, and it's 2-1. Tyler Byer on deck. Two balls and a strike to Huber. Missed low, and it's 3-1. Again, Nick Marshall gets the ball from his catcher Held. Doesn't take a big leg kick and fires. That one's going to be grounded over to Arrowwood at third. Across the diamond over the head of Kirsch. And Huber will head to second. Round second, and on the E5, Huber will get the stand on second now for Tyler Byer.
Tyler, Jack on deck.
Jack Wenzel is on deck. Byer popped out to Kirsch in the second. Doring holding on Huber at second. And here's the pitch. Miss low, and it's 1-0. Again, 3:25 down the lines. And the 1-0, that one's going to be given by Byer. Give him a wild pitch for that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. with 2 outs. Runner at third is Huber after the 2-base error and then the pass ball. Byer trying to drive him in with 2 outs. Going to be grounded over to Arrowwood, backhanded across the diamond to Kirsch at first, and in plenty of time. Makes up for the throw on Huber, and that will do it for the Rangers in the third. No runs on no hits and an error. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Rapids.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Is it time for a new vehicle? V&H Auto in Marshfield is your go-to dealership for new or used Ford, Jeep, Chrysler, and more. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is here to help you 6 days a week to find that perfect ride. We also accept trade-ins, so stop on by and check out the great deal we can give you for a brand new 2019 car, truck, SUV, or whatever it may be. See why V&H was voted Best of Marshfield area for new and used dealership. V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere.
Bottom of the third inning we go. It'll be the top of the order to lead things off for Antigo. Eric Langseth, Cody Urban, and Garrett Held. Langseth and Urban, the 2 walks issued by Brandel today. Again, he's got 6 strikeouts through 2 innings, striking out 4 in the second. As Langseth walked and was left stranded at second. The way this game started for Brandel did not have a very good start on the mound. 3 straight full counts. 3 straight full counts, and that one missed as Cody Urban is on deck. Langseth, a very good leadoff hitter, as we've seen. Going to be hit foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, Caleb Kromenacher, Garrett Huber, and Jack Wenzel from left to right. This beautiful ball diamond in Antigo. Again, the home of the Division II state champions in baseball this spring. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike in the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cody Urban on deck, 1-0 Rangers in the bottom of the third. And here is the 1-2. Bounced in there off Zawicki's shoulder, and he's hunched over again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here in the bottom of the third. The Rangers will have 7-8-9 due up in the fourth. And these games move right along. Donovan had issues locating that fastball early, had the breaking stuff, and now he's 2-2 back. That one's going to be grounded sharply foul.
How about a little effort over there, Tracy? A couple years ago, you've been right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out as they'll, I believe that's Schwalbach heading over to get the ball, and here's the 2-2. Grounded over to Byer, backhanded, but foul. Right in front of the batting cages down the right field line. Donnie trying to strike out another one. 2-2. Breaking ball. Just missed outside and runs full. See the frustration on Zawicki's face in his mannerism after that pitch. Just missed. Payoff coming back again. Going to be grounded foul. And again, the perfect leadoff hitter is Langseth. Worked it full in his first at bat, worked it full now, and is just fouling off pitches. Langseth, the shortstop, had the error in the first. Didn't come back to did not come back to hurt the Typhoons. Full count coming back. That was going to be grounded right in front of the mound. Over to first in time. Donovan Brandel over to first. Nicely done getting off the mound. And there's one up and one down for Cody Urban. Garrett held on deck. Urban, one of a couple right-handed hitters in this lineup, the only one in the first four at least. Here's the opening pitch, swung on and missed. If Donovan can locate that fastball and get it to be where he wants it to be, it is a very tough pitch to get around on, especially when he's throwing his breaking stuff as good as he is. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1 from Brandel coming home. Outside, 2-1. Cody Urban also worked the count full in the first. He worked a walk. Was left stranded at first. Donovan behind 2 balls and a strike. So he throws him on the 2-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. They play in the bottom of the third, and here's the 2-2. Breaking ball, that was going to be hit over the head of Byer, and the first hit for the Typhoons in the third. 1-out single for Urban, and now Garrett Held struck out, swinging. Held struck out swinging in the first. A.J. Kirsch on deck. Not much you can do if you're Tyler Byer on that one. Just blooped it right over his head. Even with the bag over here at third. Nathan Kromenacher holding on Urban at first. Now working out of the stretch. And here's the first offering. He's going to say he held up. So 1-0. Try to check his swing. Home plate umpire said he did. Held also worked a full count before striking out in the first. Missed low. And it's 2-0. Donnie tried for the quick step. Looks at his runner over at first. And fires. Inside, 3-0. We play in the bottom of the third, 1-0 Rangers. They've left 5 on base through the first 3 innings as Wisconsin Rapids. The 3-0 from Donovan Brandel. There's a strike. A.J. Kershaw on deck. An infield fly in the first. Bats from the left side is held. He does the catching for Antigo. Here's the 3-1. Inside. And rounding second sharply is Urban. And now there's first and second for A.J. Kirsch again. Walk number 3 issued. Third walk issued by Donovan Brandel. Now A.J. Kirsch, infield fly in the first. Nick Marshall on deck. 6 strikeouts for Donovan. 3 walks for Donovan. Not being held on are either of the runners. Bradel just a bit at second. It's a sign. Missed high and in, and it's 1-0. Got some arms out there if Cord Helber wants to use them, but again, they play 6 games the next 5 days. Whew, just missed, and it's 2-0 with Nick Marshall on deck. big left-handed hitter for the Typhoons. The 2-0 from Brandel. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike with 1 away here in the bottom of the third. And here comes Donovan Brandel. Breaking ball in there for strike 2, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. I don't think they would want to throw Caleb Kromenacher today. Tyler Byer can throw, Cody Bradel can throw, Nathan Kromenacher can throw. Here's a 2-2. Going to be hit sharply to short. Whiffley to second. Across. Bradel not in time. Gets by the first baseman, Nathan Kromenacher. Coming in to score will be Cody Urban. Picture perfect double play opportunity. Kirsch grounds out. He makes it to second on the E4. That run will not be earned. Held out at second. And there's 2 away. There's a strike. All knotted up at 1 apiece here in the bottom of the third. Nick Marshall struck out swinging to end the first. Here's the 1-0. That was going to be hit to right. It's going to get down in front of Wetzel. The throw home, and it will be held up. Now over to second by the second shortstop. Whiffley into center field. The throw to third. He's going to be safe at third. And the Typhoons take the lead. Get a single from Marshall. Won't give him an RBI. Will not give him an RBI on that one. Kirsch comes in to score, however, on the unearned run. So 2 unearned runs here. No RBIs in this inning. And here comes first offering. There's a strike anyway. Try to check up his swing was Doring. As Marshall now at third on the E2. Here's the 0-1. Going to be hit. High chopper into left field it goes. And Doring gets a RBI single. Coming in to score is Marshall, and it is 3-1. All of this happening with 2 outs for Bob Brower, the left fielder. Rangers will have their hands full in their half of. That was going to be swung on and missed. Brower struck out swinging and was left stranded at first in the second. Was allowed to get to first on the pass ball. And here's the 0-1. Going to be hit over to Whiffley at short. Across the diamond. In time at first. On the 6-3 putout. And that will do it here in the third. 3 runs on 3 hits. 2 errors and 1 left. We go to the top of the fourth. It's 3-1 Typhoons.
Are you looking for a daycare close to Auburndale? Little Sprouts Learning Garden Daycare, located at 10564 North School Road, has a convenient location right next to Auburndale schools. When you bring your children to Little Sprouts, you know that you're leaving them in good hands. With a capacity of 50 children, this daycare is open to all children from 6 weeks to 12 years. Conveniently open from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, Little Sprouts Learning Garden in Auburndale is your family-friendly daycare. Looking for a new career? Grassland Dairy is hiring. We have positions for line techs, forklift operators, administrative openings, and more. Grassland Dairy is a great place to work, with great benefits like 100% employer-paid health, dental, and vision for employees and their families, a generous 401k program, and so much more. Grassland Dairy offers it all. If you are interested in working at Grassland Dairy, you can apply online at grasslanddairy.com, or you can email careers@grassland.com, or you can go to indeed.com to check any openings.
To the top of the fourth inning we go. The Typhoons scoring 3 in that third inning, again, all with 2 outs and a couple of errors by the Rangers. Just throwing the ball all around was Wisconsin Rapids in that inning. Jack Wenzel, Jake Whiffley, and Caleb Kromenacher. That's going to be hit over to third. Arrowwood across the diamond and in time. 1 up and 1 down quickly. And now Jake Whiffley, he was hit by a pitch and scored in the second. Marshall toes the rubber quickly. The sun right in the eyes of the first baseman, Kirsch. Down missed low, and it's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Caleb Kromenacher on deck. Gonna be hit, knuckled over to Arrowwood at third again, and in time. He's got the last 3 putouts. Could have had the last, he's had the last 3. Caleb Kromenacher now, he walked and was left stranded at second.
2 down.
Caleb Kromenacher up now. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. And here's the first offer. Squares the bunt and fouls it back, and it's a strike. No balls and a strike. Caleb Kromenacher trying to get hot again. 0-1. Missed low and gets by the catcher held, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Outside, and it's 2-1. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. Cody Bradle up after him if the inning continues. A couple of ground outs to third in this inning. Gets by the catcher, held again. And it's 3-1. Three balls and a strike with 2 outs. Delivery missed low and a second walk.
Caleb reaches on balls. 2 down.
Second walk issued by Marshall, and both of them have been from, or issued to, Caleb Kromenacher. Now Nathan with an opportunity. We'll see if Caleb is on the move. Good speed does Caleb Kromenacher have at first. Very good speed. And here's the pitch. There he goes. Down to second. The throw, and not in time. And a stolen base.
Nice arm by Held. Good tag, but runner slides in underneath it. 2 down.
And
second.
That one. That was a strike to Nathan Kromenacher. Cody Bradle on deck. RBI opportunity here in the fourth. Breaking ball missed outside, and it's 1-1. Nathan popped out on the first pitch of the game, singled in Whipfley in the second. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, a miss, blew right by him, and it's 1-2. Marshall gets a sign that he likes. No, he shakes one off. Shakes the second one off. Shakes the third one off. Gets the fourth one. And fires home. That's going to be grounded over to Marshall on the mound. Steps, fires, and that will do it for the Rangers in the fourth. No runs, no hits, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still 3-1, Antigo.
No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on. After
Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties. 1.5 million pounds of milk daily gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even Blue Marble Jack. Shop in the store or online at NasonvilleDairy.com. Nasonville Dairy, a family tradition of quality.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Bottom of the fourth inning we go. Jordan Arrowwood, Derek Moravik, and Eric Langseth due up here in the fourth inning. Just past 8 o'clock here in northern Wisconsin. Steve Aves alongside Stephen Okonik. The Rangers got on the board in the second on an RBI single from Nathan Kromenacher, and the Typhoons with 3 in the bottom of the third, all with 2 outs, and they were able to overtake the Rangers so far as we now play again in the bottom of the fourth inning. Arrowwood struck out looking in the second. Missed high and away. 1-0 now. Moravik on deck, and then Langseth. Here's the 1-0. Missed low, and it's 2-0. Donovan has struggled to place that fastball all night. 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and the 2-0. Popped up and out of play, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Jordan Arrowwood playing some good third base. 2-1. Outside, or got the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, coming home. Bounces in there and runs full again. Another full count. The payoff coming back to Arrowwood, the 8th place hitter. Bounce in there, nicely done by Arrowwood, and the 4th walk. All right, Moravik now up with Eric Langseth on deck. So teams in the Wisconsin Valley Conference Senior Legion team, or Legion standings: Plover, Wausau, Antigo, Wisconsin Rapids, Stevens Point, Merrill, Marshfield, and DC Evers. And offered at the bunt attempt did Moravik, and it's 0-1. Arrowwood leads from first. No balls and a strike, nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. Byer comes in from third and offers at it again, and it's 0-2. See if he tries it again. Struck out swinging to end the second. And here comes the 0-2. Popped up. Shallow right field. Coming in on it is Wenzel. It kept on drifting over. And there's 1 away. Eric Langseth has walked. Langseth has walked and grounded out. A little dribbler down the third baseline last time, and Brandel was able to get off the mound and throw him out by a half a step. Top of the order up now for the Typhoons. Here's the first offer. Popped up and out of play, and it's 0-1. 2, 3, and 4 due up for the Rangers in the 5th. Trying to crack Nick Marshall. The Rangers have again had their opportunities. Here's the 0-1. Pick-off attempt back in time. No balls and a strike. Second pick-off attempt of the night for Brandel. And here's the 0-1. Going to be grounded over to Bradel at second. To short, to first, and he's going to be safe. Fielder's choice. As Arrowwood will be out at second. Nicely done on the 4-6 putout. And now Cody Urban, who has walked, singled, and scored in the third. Trying to end this fourth inning is Donovan Brandel. Again, 2 outs. Swung on and missed. Had him twisting in the batter's box, and it's 0-1. No balls and a strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. 1, 2, and 2 for the Rangers. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors. And the 0-1 pickoff attempt back in time. For the Rangers, for the Typhoons, 3, 3, and 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. It's just that the Typhoons have been able to take advantage of the Rangers' errors. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be hit to right, just kind of poked out there on the line. And over to third goes Langseth. First to third on the little poke. On the little poke to right. Now Garrett Held with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Held is struck out and walked. He was the out at second base in the third on the throwing error by Cody Bradel, which allowed the inning to continue. And now the Typhoons trying to add on. Held the catcher, runners at the corners. And the pitch. There's a strike. Again, don't forget, we will have Rangers baseball tomorrow and on Thursday. I'll be in Stevens Point tomorrow at Buchholz Park. Rangers and Sixers. That one hits the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Thursday at DC Everest. Friday, a doubleheader against Altoona and Nakusa in the Rangers Invitational. And the 0-2 coming back. Popped up. Foul and out of play. And it remains 0-2. Saturday will be against the Michigan T-Wolves. And then Sunday they'll play host to the Sixers again. Here's the 0-2. Going to be hit right back to Brandel. Reached out, grabbed it, and that will end the Typhoons' fourth inning. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 2. We go to the top of the fifth. Still 3-1 Antigo.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
We have summer right around the corner. Are you looking to purchase that special toy? Bill's Service Center is your one-stop shop for everything that you need to enjoy your summer. We have a huge inventory of Polaris and Can-Am and ATVs and UTVs. We also have a huge selection of Ski-Doo if you're already planning for next winter. Whether you're looking for something brand new or used, come on down to Bill's Service Center, where we not only sell the equipment, but we fix it too.
2018 model year sell down is taking place now at your Wheelers Family Auto Group. Save up to 23% off select in-stock models. We invite you to visit us at any of our 4 locations: Abbotsford, Medford, Marshfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Top of the fifth inning we go. 2, 3, and 4 for the Rangers as a couple of pitchers throwing for the Rangers in their bullpen. I believe that's both Kromanacher brothers. Nathan 18, Caleb we're 19. Caleb's up on the mound right now throwing. As Cody Bradel will lead things off. He singled in the first, grounded out in the second. Cody Bradel, Donovan Brandel, and Josh Sawicki. Nick Marshall continues to throw. Popped up on the infield. Kirsch will make the catch. High pop-up. Wow. One up and one down. And now Donovan Brandel, Josh Sawicki on deck. The inning where they had the run scored for the Rangers in the second, where they took the counts deep. Now Donovan Brandel, fielder's choice and a ground out. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Again, other than that, they have not had a full count except for that second inning. Had a couple of 3-1 counts. Other than that, have not made Nick Marshall work too hard. Now it's going to be swung on a miss, and it's 0-2. Again, the conference season continues for the Rangers tomorrow. And here's the 0-2. That one's going to be fouled. Donovan just being able to stay alive. Josh Sawicki on deck, then Garrett Huber if the inning continues. Again, just 2 hits here tonight for the Rangers. And they haven't played since last Thursday. Here's the 0-2. Missed low and away. Talked to Coach Halber about that last week where they had a big layoff. Didn't play between Sunday and Thursday. And here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. 4th strikeout of the night for Nick Marshall, and Donovan is down. And now Josh Sawicki. He struck out swinging and flew out. Garrett Huber is on deck, and then Tyler Byer. Sawicki, the catcher, has taken some hard ones off the face mask and chest protector as the catcher. Here is first delivery. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Again, the Kromenacher's throwing. Now misses low, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Marshall comes set. Now it's going to be popped up. Got underneath it. Kirsch is going to make the call. Takes a step, and he'll jump backwards to make the catch, and that will do it for the Rangers in the 5th. Nothing across, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 3-1, Antigo.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Are you looking for a new career? Grassland Dairy is hiring. We have positions for line techs, forklift operators, administrative openings, and more. Grassland Dairy is a great place to work with great benefits like 100% employer-paid health, dental, and vision for employees and their families, a generous 401k program, and so much more. Grassland Dairy offers it all. If you are interested in working at Grassland Dairy, you can apply online at grasslanddairy.com, or you can email careers@grassland.com, or you can go to indeed.com to check any openings.
Pitching change here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Caleb Kromenacher in to throw. Brandel is done after 4. Nathan Kromenacher. Yep, Brandel is now at first. Nathan Kromenacher goes to left. As we'll see what Caleb can do now, trailing 3-1. Just trying.
On the mound now for Wisconsin Rapids, the big right-hander, Caleb Krobenacher.
As Brandel goes 4 innings, gives up 4 hits.
Battery is still the same besides that.
The runs 3 and 1 earned run. Walked 4, struck out 6.
Number 25, A.J. Kirsch.
And A.J. Kirsch to lead things off against Caleb Kromenacher. See if Caleb can work some of that magic he had last week. A.J. infield fly in the first. Reached on and there's a leadoff single to left.
Kirsch hits a hard liner to the left side for a single.
And now Nick Marshall, he singled and scored in the third.
That's my boy. With LG Doring on
Logan
deck.
Doring is on deck.
Don't give him an air.
Kromenacher gives up a leadoff single. Did not give up a hit all game on Thursday. Popped up, foul territory, not a play. Nick Marshall has been phenomenal on the mound for Antigo here this evening. And Caleb Kromenacher comes set. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Donovan Brandel holding on A.J. Kirsch at first, and Caleb Kromenacher not even giving him a look. Oh, there he does. And the 0-2 back. Kirsch not a big lead, so don't have to worry about that. Breaking ball over to right and just foul.
Just a little foul. Kirsch was traveling already, but he has to go back.
Brandel, maybe if he would have reached his right hand out there, it might have been close. If he would have been able to come up with the catch. The 0-2 now to Marshall. And the delivery. Popped up foul territory and out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. We play in the bottom of the 5th. It's 3-1. It's 3-1 Typhoons. Caleb Kromenacher comes set. Looks at his runner and fires. Breaking ball. Grounded off the glove of Caleb Kromenacher. Brandel will flip to Whiffley at second. And if Caleb wouldn't have touched the ball, it would have been a close play on the double play. On the that's a 1-4-6 put out. Now Logan Doring, the second baseman. So off the glove of Caleb Kromenacher into the glove of Brandel over to Whitfley. So a 1-4-6 put out. And Kromenacher fires. Missed high, and it's 1-0. Bob Brower on deck. The 1-0 comes home. Miss low and in, and it's 2-0. See how long Court Halber will leave Caleb Kromenacher in there. Now out of the glove of Zwicky, and it's 3-0. All depending on that pitch count, and if Coach Halber wants Caleb to throw tomorrow, Nathan might be on the hill tomorrow for the Rangers. 3-0. There's a strike. Again, Tyler Byer, good pitcher as well. Cody Bradle, good arm. Byer came in and shut down the door in the sectional semi against Spash. And the 3-1. Bounced in there, and on 5 pitches, Kromenacher walks. Doring. And now Bob Brower with Jordan Arrowwood on deck. Over to second goes Marshall. And now a conversation between Zwicky and Kromenacher. Bauer has struck out and has grounded out. Caleb just trying to shake everything out right now. And to go at 4-4 on the year. And here is the opening delivery. Bunts over to Kilb. Kilb to third and in time. Perfectly played by Kilb. Kromenacher, the bunt right back to Kromenacher off of the mound. Brower reaches on a fielder's choice. And the 1-5 put out, and there's 2 away for Jordan Arrowwood. Jordan has struck out and has walked. Again, playing some good third base over there for the Typhoons. And fires. Swung on and missed. Big uppercut swing that time. No balls and a strike. Playing the bottom of the 5th, 3-1 Typhoons. There's a strike. And it's 0-2. Again, the Typhoons 1-0 in conference play. Took it down DC Everest Tuesday, June 11th. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball and foul. And it remains no balls and 2 strikes. Again, they played in a Sheboygan tournament over the weekend. Lost to Fond du Lac, took down Lake Geneva, took down Watertown, and got walloped by Green Bay Southwest and Eau Claire. And the 0-2 comes back. Missed high and in, and it's 1-2. So again, they are going to be atop of the conference. Or they are right now, tied with Rapids and a handful of other teams, obviously. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, missed it high and in. And it's 2-2. Moravec is on deck.
Don't forget tomorrow night's doubleheader, 5 o'clock. Be here. Junior Legion.
The Deuce's wild pitch. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 count. Swing on a miss. Kilb. Kromenacher gets out of the bottom of the 5th. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 2. We go to the top of the 6th. It's 3-1 Antigo.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics.
Are you a veteran looking to buy a new home or lower your existing mortgage payment?
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we understand the sacrifices you made in serving our country. We believe it's our turn to serve you and your family.
We'll show you how to take advantage of your VA home loan benefit. At Fairway, we can finance up to 100% on the home you intend to purchase or refinance.
At Fairway, we'd be honored to help you with your financing. Stop in at one of our offices or give us a call today.
Back to Antigo as they have a end of inning competition. Throw down to second. If you can make the ball into the trash can, you win $200. So and here's the first pitch or the first throw. Oh, just right. Steve Kirsch, the bookkeeper here in Antigo.
Here comes Ellie Roebuck. Come on, Eli.
He wins. He gets $200. Now just right. And
you two, sit on this liver bench. Let's go. Get out of there, you two.
0 for 2. That's they'll add another $50 to that jackpot.
Get out of there. Here's the winner for the 50-50 contest. Are you ready? 1, 1, 1.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, Understand your options, commit to a plan. Live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Be 5, 6, and 7 for the Rangers. Here in the 6th, Garrett Huber, Tyler Byer, and Jack Wenzel. As I believe that is Cody Bradle warming up in the bullpen for the Rangers. Popped up, center field. Urban coming in, and for out number 1. Again, the Rangers.
Garrett's gone. That brings up Tyler with Jack on deck.
Rangers not working the counts here tonight. Tyler Byer with a fly out and a ground out. Again, the Rangers not working the counts. Here's the first one. There's a strike, and it's 0-1. Jack Wenzel is on deck. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in there, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Wenzel and Whitfley. Again, the Rangers will have an opportunity. Rangers will have an opportunity if they can't get anything here. Miss Lonaway. They'll at least have close to the top of the order. Once the
leaf roar.
Here's the 2-1. Going to be grounded over to second. That's Doring. Backhands over to first and in time by 3 steps.
3-1-8. 1-1-1.
4-3 put out, and there's 2 away. Jack Wenzel now up. Wenzel struck out and grounded out. The right fielder for the Rangers. Here's the opening offer. That one's going to be swung on and missed, and it's 0-1. Again, Nick Marshall can't be in too big of a worry about his pitch count. Here's the 0-1. Bounces in there, and it's 1-1. Hasn't had to throw a lot of pitches.
Come and get the leaf blower. 1-1-1. 3-1-8. Come and get your leaf blower. Brand new.
And the 1-1 coming back. Missed high, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jack Wenzel, the number 7 hitter. The 2-1 coming home. There's a strike, and it runs even now at 2-2. Marshall looking for strikeout number 4. And the Deuce's wild pitch. That's going to be hit to first. Kirsch will take it easily, and that will do it here in the 6th. Perfect across for Marshall again. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still 3-1 Antigo.
Stop into any of our locations at Auburndale, Marshfield, Withee, Greenwood, Roselleville, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids, and talk to our friendly personal bankers who are here to help you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1924, Milwaukee Tools has led the industry in both durability and performance. Hiller's True Value is your home for Milwaukee Tools here in Marshfield. Check them out to see the latest lineup of Milwaukee Tools. And for all you do-it-yourselfers, Hiller's True Value store on Central Avenue is your complete home store. And for those bigger projects, keep in mind they're just Ask Rental Services. Your local hardware home, Hiller's True Value store is located in downtown Marshfield.
The 2018 model year sell down is taking place now at your Wheeler's Family Auto Group. Save up to 23% off select in-stock models. We invite you to visit us at any of our 4 locations: Abbotsford, Medford, Marshfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Another pitching change for the Rangers. Cody Bradle will now throw for Wisconsin Rapids. Nathan Kromenacher heads out to right, and Jack Wenzel is now the right fielder coming in to play second. as Wenzel is out of the game.
306, come and get your can.
Let's see what they.
247, get a can. 111.
If he turns around, 16. He'll get you a name on number 16.
316.
That's Gabe Zwicky. So Gabe Zwicky coming in.
311.
So
308.
now the outfield for Wisconsin Rapids looks like this. Nathan Kromenacher in left, Garrett Huber in center. Nathan Kromenacher, or excuse me, Caleb Kromenacher now in right. Tyler Byer, Jake Whitfley, Gabe Zawicki, Donovan Brandel from third to first. Josh Zawicki is catching Cody Bradle. Now Derek Moravik. 9-1 and 2 for the Typhoons. Moravik as here is first offer off the glove of Zawicki. That's 1-0.
Kirby, the urban cowboy, in the hole.
Cody Bradle again. That's something that we're expecting, is that Caleb would go and throw just a couple of pitches, and he threw the fifth inning. There's a high strike, and it's 1-1.
Remember, save your tickets and go to Game On at Edison Street. For one ticket a night, you can buy a drink and get one free. But just for
one ball, one strike. And here's the 1-1. Outside, and it's 1-2.
So please patronize him. He donated to this park, and he wants to see us.
3 runs across in the third inning for Antigo, 1 across in the second. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and that's out number 1 here in the 6th. And now Eric Langseth. Eric has walked, grounded out, and reached on a fielder's choice.
1 down. That brings up the leadoff hitter, Eric Langseth.
8-9-1.
Current Cody Orban on deck.
8-9-1 for the Rangers in the 7th. Again, only 2 hits for the Rangers here tonight. Going to be grounded foul at the plate off of Langseth's foot. So out of the game went Jack Wenzel. Gabe Zawicki coming in for him. No balls and a strike. And here is the 0-1 delivery. Missed low, and it's 1-1. Cody Urban on deck. Again, the Typhoons have left 8 on. The Rangers just haven't had base runners the last couple of innings. Now and missed, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, do you need any numbers or anything?
They've gone 1, 2, 3 the last 2 innings. Here's the 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. They went 1-2 walk and 3 in the 4th. 1-2 error in the 3rd. They have not had enough base runners. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball that stayed up, but swung right through it for strike 3. And now Cody Urban. A walk in the 1st, a single and scored in the 3rd, a single in the 4th. With Garrett held on deck.
Garrett held on deck, 2 down.
Again, the Rangers have just not been able to figure out Nick Marshall. They've swung at a lot of early pitches, down missed outside, and it's 1-0. Have not worked the count like they have in previous games that I've seen. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. Bradle pitching well for Wisconsin Rapids. Wisconsin Rapids post 9 Rangers. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Rangers at Stevens Point tomorrow night. And here's the 1-2. That one's going to be hit foul right off the right off the handle of Urban. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bradel trying to get out of this inning with a 1-2-3. Here's the pitch. Just missed, and it's 2-2. He wants to have an at-bat in the 7th. Does Cody Bradel. He'll have to have his team work for him. Here's the 2-2. Bounced in there and off the elbow of Josh Sawicki. Off the elbow of Josh Sawicki, and now he's got to walk around. Again, a breaking ball that broke in front of home plate and right off of his left elbow. Full count now to Cody Urban. Like I said, Cody Bradel wants to have an at-bat in the 7th. He's going to have to get a couple of his teammates on. Don't want to put a runner on with 2 outs here. Down by 2. 3-1 Antigo. Bradel takes a deep breath and toes the rubber. Out of the windup and the payoff. Pitch. Bounces away. And a walk. So a couple of strikeouts and now a walk here in the 6th. And now Garrett Held, who has struck out, walked, and grounded out. A.J. Kirsch is on deck. Bradel now out of the stretch. Donovan Brandel holding on Urban over at first. And the first delivery. Strike on the outside corner. Kershaw on deck, and then Marshall, if the inning continues, something that Coach Helber does not want to see happen. Got to get out of this inning with 2 outs. With no damage, with no runs across. Here's the 0-1. Bounce in there, away from Zawicki, and down to second on the pass ball.
Cowboy goes down to second, 2 down.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Still Garrett Held batting with A.J. Kirsch on deck.
Held, the third place hitter. These 2 teams will meet again at the end of the year, not until mid-July. High and away, 2-1. I believe it is the final regular season game of the year. That will be home against Witter, or home at Witter, excuse me, for the Rangers. The 2-1 from Bradel. Looks at his runner a couple times and fires. Outside corner and gets the call. Now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. And the Deuce's wild pitch. The Deuce's pitch comes back. Breaking ball hit sharply to center. Playing back was Huber. Rounding third and off the glove of Huber. And a run will come in and score. RBI single for Garrett Held. Coming in to score is Urban. And now A.J. Kirsch, who has popped out into a infield fly, reached on an error and singled. Again, these 2-out rallies hurting the Rangers today. Kirsch, big left-handed hitter. Just missed outside, and it's 1-0. Nick Marshall on deck. A run in the second for the Rangers. That's been it. 3 in the third for the Typhoons. 1 now here in the 6th. That one's going to be foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bradel looks in, looks at his runner, which is Held, and fires. Breaking ball, Zawicki nicely done behind the plate. And it's 2-1. The 2-1. The 2-1 from Bradel. Popped up. Right field. Over on it is Caleb Kromenacher, and he will make the catch And that will do it for the Typhoons here in the 6th. A run on a hit. They leave 1. We go to the 7th. Last chance for the Rangers. It's 4-1 Antigo.
Grassland Dairy Products in Greenwood has been in the butter churning business for over 300 years. Since 1893, when the original Wietrich family immigrated to Wisconsin from the Swiss Alps, to present-day fourth-generation owners, Grassland Dairy Products has perfected the butter-making process. Grassland Dairy offers an assortment of butter products and dairy ingredients. Whether for industrial use or your own kitchen table, you can trust that Grassland Dairy Products will produce quality butter that everyone will enjoy. GrasslandDairy.com.
Back to Antigo, the top of the 7th we go. Again, stay tuned for today's post-game show brought to you by Manke Automotive. Manke is the area's best choice for auto body repair. Manke Automotive, located at 510 25th Avenue North in Wisconsin Rapids. Manke Automotive, we meet the nicest people by accident. We'll have an opportunity to talk to head coach Court Helber. And if the Rangers happen to come back, then we'll have a player of the game. But we'll, either way, win, lose, or draw, we'll always, again, have an opportunity to talk to Coach Helber on the field. We'll talk to him on the field after the game, as it will be. It will be Whipfley, Kromenacher, and Kromenacher here in the 7th, still going up against Nick Marshall, which Nick has, again, in no worry about his pitch count, as the Rangers have struggled mightily to get deep into counts. Jacob Whiffley was hit by a pitch in the 2nd. He scored the only run and grounded out to Arrowwood in the 4th. Jacob Whiffley and then Caleb Kromenacher. Arrowwood playing in on the grass, and that was going to be hit fouled on the first base line. And it's 0-1. Arrowwood just a couple steps in at third. And Kirsch playing well behind first base. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply back to Marshall, makes the grab, tosses it over to first, and there's one away. 1 up and 1 down now for Caleb Kromenacher. Nathan Kromenacher on deck. Caleb Kromenacher has walked twice, only 2 walks issued by Nick Marshall today. First delivery bounces in there off the plate, and to the backstop it goes. Rangers left 2 on in the first, 2 on in the second, 1 on in the third and fourth, and since then it has been a couple of perfect innings. Inside corner gets the call, and it's 1-1. Have not had a hit since the second. The 0-1. Line to left center. That's going to get down into the gap. Split the outfielders. Kromenacher rounds first, and he will try for second. And a 1-out double for Caleb Kromenacher going opposite field. Great piece of hitting by Caleb Kromenacher. The first hit since the second. 1 on and 1 out for Nathan Kromenacher, who has popped out, singled, and grounded out. Arrowwood in on the grass at third, excuse me. Outside corner, it's 1-0. Here comes Marshall. Going to be hit sharply in between first and second. Rounding third, and Caleb Kromenacher coming in to score. Does not throw the ball. Gets by the cutoff man, and an RBI single for Nathan Kromenacher, his second RBI. And now Cody Bradle. We talked about Cody wanting to get in at bat. Here's his opportunity. 1 on, 1 out. Now the top of the order for the Rangers. Nathan leads from first and fires. Misses high and in, 1-0. Donovan Brandel is on deck. Kromenacker's getting the job done, Nathan driving in both runs today. Here's the 1-0. Swung on a missed off-speed pitch way out in front, and it's 1-1. 2 runs on 4 hits for the Rangers. And the 1-1 coming home. Going to be hit over to short. That's Langseth. Backhands it across the diamond. He's going to be safe at first. Infield single for Cody Bradel. Bradel with the speed on the bases, and now Donovan Brandel's opportunity. Did not have his greatest pitching performance today. Trying to make up for it here in the top of the 7th. Rangers trail by 2. That one missed low and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Donovan Brandel struck out swinging his last time up. Popped up, shallow center. Coming in on it is Urban. A long run for the center fielder. It's going to drop. And now the bases are loaded full of Rangers.
Bases loaded, 1 down.
And now Josh Sawicki.
And go ahead 4-2.
Sawicki with good speed, or with good power to the gaps and good speed. If it comes down to that, we'll see if there is any change being made. Don't know about a pitch count, as Donovan Brandel now stands at first. Over at second is Cody Bradel, and at third is Nathan Kromenacker. A little blooper in front of Urban. Had a long run, but game of inches, and that was just able to get it off the end of the bat. And Nick Marshall will stay out there. And now Josh Sawicki has struck out. And popped out twice. Lifted center field. Coming in on it again is Urban. It is going to drop. One will come in to score the throw to third. Not in time. And Josh Sawicki comes up with an RBI single to center.
Bases loaded, 1 run scores.
Jumping all over that first pitch. And now Garrett Huber. Coming in to run will be Ethan Peters. Running for the catcher, Sawicki. Bradel over at third. That one's going to be popped up, in on the hands, foul territory, look out, that one's going to drop. And it should be forced out at home. And that one's, don't know if they would call it an infield fly, but it was not, and it was going to be dropped and out at home. Brandel out at home on the 1-2. 2 outs now. Bradel is out at home. Brandel stands at third. The infield backs up now. There's a strike to Tyler Byer. E1 on the play. Bases loaded. The 0-1. Going to be grounded. Over to Arrowwood. He's going to drop it. Over to first, and he's going to be out. Byer could not beat out the throw. And that will do it. That will do it here tonight. What a 7th inning, and what a game between these two Wisconsin Valley Conference foes. And the Typhoons take it here tonight. Antigo 4 and Wisconsin Rapids 3. Again, we'll have an opportunity to talk to Coach Cord Halber coming up in the Mankey Automotive postgame show. It will be Cord Halber, Mankey Automotive. We meet the nicest people by accident. In that inning, 2 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and they leave 3. We will talk to Coach Halber right after this.
Check out Clemmy Sales, located at 125 North 2nd Avenue in Stratford. For over a century, Clemmy Sales has been your #1 trusted Chevrolet dealership. From beginning to end in your car buying process, Clemmy will treat you like family each and every visit. Head on down to Clemmy Sales today to check out all their inventory, including the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Clemmy Sales, proud supporters of local high school athletics. Are you looking for a new career? Grassland Dairy is hiring. We have positions for line techs, forklift operators, administrative openings, and more. Grassland Dairy is a great place to work, with great benefits like 100% employer-paid health, dental, and vision for employees and their families, a generous 401k program, and so much more. Grassland Dairy offers it all. If you are interested in working at Grassland Dairy, you can apply online at grasslanddairy.com, or you can email careers@grassland.com, or you can go to indeed.com to check any openings.
With summer right around the corner, are you looking to purchase that special toy? Bill's Service Center is your one-stop shop for everything that you need to enjoy your summer. We have a huge inventory of Polaris and Can-Am and ATVs and UTVs. We also have a huge selection of Ski-Doo if you're already planning for next winter. Whether you're looking for something brand new or used, come on down to Bill's Service Center, where we not only sell the equipment, but we fix it too.
Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, has fresh cheese curds made daily, along with cheese and sausage trays for your next gathering. Nasonville Dairy is home to over 24 cheese varieties, 1.5 million pounds of milk daily, gives you cheddar, feta, Colby, and even blue marble jack. Shop in the store or online at nasonvilledairy.com. Nasonville Dairy, a family tradition of quality.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
Is it time for a new vehicle? V&H Auto in Marshfield is your go-to dealership for new or used Ford, Jeep, Chrysler, and more. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is here to help you 6 days a week to find that perfect ride. We also accept trade-ins, so stop on by and check out the great deal we can give you for a brand new 2019 car, truck, SUV, or whatever it may be. See why V&H was voted Best of Marshfield area for new and used dealership. V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency, family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Welcome back to the Mankey Automotive postgame show. Here with manager Cord Halber. Coach, had that run in the second inning, just couldn't get much after that. Just talk about the approach at the plate and what Nick Marshall was doing on the mound.
Yeah, he was doing a great job. He threw a heck of a game. He was keeping our guys off balance. He was working his curveball in counts that our batters weren't ready for, so we need to come looking for that from some of these better pitchers in our conference. He kept us off our toes. A lot of fly balls that we normally don't do. So he had a really good game tonight.
Donovan didn't start out very well, got out of that first inning big, but that third inning, obviously 3 runs. A lot of the damage tonight with 2 outs. Just what were they doing offensively that you guys couldn't get out of those innings?
Yeah, I think he pitched a pretty good game. He was struggling there a little early, but those two errors in the third inning, they threw the entire course of the game off. They scored those 3 runs with those 2 errors, and we just could never get back from it.
Having Caleb come in and throw in the 5th, only threw in the 5th, was that the plan, not throwing him a lot, so he's able and ready for the rest of the week?
Yeah, we were going to throw him and just see what the rest of the course of the game went, and now he's available for the rest of the week, same with Cody, so just giving the guys a little break here and there.
Yeah, I was discussing a little bit throughout the broadcast, having 6 games in 5 days, and being able to manage your pitching staff. Don't want to give anything away, but who are you planning on throwing tomorrow, and what's the plan for the pitching staff the rest of the week?
Yeah, we're going with Ethan tomorrow, Peters, and the rest of the week is kind of up in the air. It's going to be a little bit of bullpen by committee with all these games, so it's going to be a lot of games and a lot of days.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach. Thanks for stopping me. We'll see you tomorrow. As head coach Cord Halber, manager Cord Halber, part of our Mankey Automotive postgame show. The Rangers fall today 4-3. They made it interesting in the 7th, but we'll sign off here from Antigo. Again, alongside my producer, Stephen Ockenick. This is Steve Mave signing off from Antigo. Again, the Rangers fall to Antigo 4-3 today. And again, we'll see you at Buchholz Park in Stevens Point tomorrow for Rangers and Sixers baseball. And until then, we'll talk.